Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth, and today is January 2nd, 2018. So, happy New Year. I hope you've had a wonderful start to your new year. Today, I will be conducting a reading for the energy that surrounds us for this week. It's really good to finally meet you. I know you usually just see my hands in the cards and hear my voice. So this is what I look like. um, and I will be doing a lot more videos like this. So I hope you do enjoy them. I hope you enjoy this reading. It's a really good reading. I believe Spirit is just really getting, really having us focus on ourselves and what is for our greater and higher good. It's all about action, I feel like, in 2018. A lot of the readings I've been doing is just all about taking that action and really getting things done. So with that being said, our first card, the overall energy, is the Eight of Rods. This is the Eight of Rods. And with this card, y'all, we have we are in a rapid movement. We've been just getting things done. Obstacles and distractions. What? There is no obstacles and distractions. We've been really focusing on what we need to focus on. Everything just feels like there's so many opportunities on the table for you right now. There's so many opportunities being presented. If you are, seeking opportunities, you're noticing that they are happening, that they are a yes, they are a go-ahead. So a lot of just results have been happening with this card. A lot of rapid movement. Like I said, it's just it's time to take action, like I've been saying. Really taking action with this, really focusing and concentrating and having the will and determination to complete and bring it to success, whatever that is. I really feel like, in your job or career creations, your projects, even ideas and, inventions, if you've been really thinking about something, you have it written down a million times, or just always thinking about, like, this can become something, or, I've always wanted to do this, now is the time. Build that momentum. You have that momentum. The energy that surrounds us is take action. It will come. You can bring it to life, and it will become something. It can become something. So really, with that being said, with all these opportunities and all these, um, go-aheads and green lights and, you know, with all this action, just be sure to really use that focus and that will and determination for your benefit. Really, whatever opportunity that you're going to put yourself into, really being sure of everything that it entails, being sure that whatever the opportunity is, that you will be able to fulfill, as well as whatever that opportunity is, it will be able to fulfill everything that you are seeking. So really, paying attention to what you're getting yourself into. If you are having some uncertainties or just not sure of which ones are for your greater and higher good, Spirit asks you to remember that you are a soul with soul power. You are a soul in a body, not a body with a soul. So really focusing on, hearing what you really want, hearing your truth, listening to your intuition, giving it to God, giving it to Spirit, to the universe, or whoever you feel called to. Really just spirit it. Just ask, y'all. I always tell you this. Just ask them. If you're unsure, tell them, what is for my greater and higher good. A lot of the times with, opportunities or, just being in rush mode, there is deadlines and or maybe time frames that you've promised yourself or that they have to be fulfilled in. Tell them what is for my greater and higher good, and you know let me know within this time. And I know, rest assured that you will have that idea, you will come to a conclusion and a result. So really, um, you know giving it to whoever you feel called to, using your intuition, your higher self, and really watching out and hearing for the signs, and you'll get it. With that being said, everything in life is a give and receive. Everything is energy. So be sure whatever you put yourself in, like I said, whatever opportunity that you are going to take on, be sure to, or wherever you're giving yourself, your time, your energy, be sure to do it with um, intentions that are for your greater and higher good. Good intentions, positive intentions, the intentions of success. Because whatever you give is what you will receive. And that's just how it works. So with this card, exchanging gifts, I don't know if I let you seen it, but this is what it looks like. Exchanging gifts is all about um, putting in what you want to receive back. So, or giving what you want to, receive. So, like I said, if you're giving yourself your time, your energy, you know, your intentions, be sure to do it with good intentions, and the universe will give you just as much of that back. So, you know, really focusing on how you're giving it, your intentions. So, whatever you give out, you will receive, and we want success and, good things. Focusing on love and relationships, Spirit asks you to forgive and learn. Forgiving and learning. So if I know that a lot of the things that we've been through, things that we have to, that are asking us to forgive, that, things that need our forgiveness are very hard. Some probably unfathomable, unimaginable. You're probably thinking like, no, I cannot forgive this. But once you forgive and heal, you will be able to close that door or let it go. Let it go to the light, to the universe, and you will be able to open yourself up for something new and better that will be healed, that will be closed. Of course, you still have to work on, you may never forget it, but it will be for your best interest, not only on a human level, but spiritually and energetically. We attract what we carry inside of us. All of that, everything that we are, we attract. So if you are, still hanging on to something that, of course hurt you, and you haven't forgave it or you haven't even thought about it, that is what you're probably attracting. And a lot of that comes back up in different situations with different people. It may not all be the same thing, but if you really, dig deep and really look at it, it's kind of the same situation, or have the same thing to do with what you've been through, what you haven't healed yet. So really, forgiving and learning from it, learning from the past and taking that forward, not letting it shape you, but shaping it for you to become stronger and wiser. Also, if somebody else is coming to you for forgiveness, I believe this is also another healing for you as well as the person, and or whoever needs forgiveness, whatever needs forgiveness. And again, this is for to let in new energies to really stop that in its tracks, stop that situation or whatever comes back up, stop it from happening in your life again and again and again. So really, just giving it to Spirit and really finding it in yourself to clear your heart, to forgive and learn from it. Next thing, for the energy of change, we have hobbies. So if you've had a hobby and you let it go, if you're, been thinking, like I said, of a hobby or project idea that you've always, wanted to do, or that you think that's, it's going to be important and that it's important to you, now is the time to start it back up. Now is the time to start. We have that momentum. We have that energy to create and to take action and to complete it, for it to become something. So who knows, that could be the next big thing. Somebody out there can be needing it. Whatever it is, I just feel like this energy is so much creation, like all about creation and projects and ideas that, that are unique to the individual, but that's going to benefit everyone. So everyone's going to benefit from it. So really start that, if you have it written down somewhere or in your mind, or just really start taking action. You'll see that it'll start to come to life. It'll start to being built, and that will give you the motivation to keep on, the will to complete it and watch it become a success. So hobbies. Archangel messages, we got Archangel Jeremiel with all is well. All is well, y'all. You are where you're supposed to be at. You are where you are supposed to be at. Don't worry about if you forgot to do this, if you didn't do that, or you should have done it this way. And also don't worry too much about, like needing to jump ahead. You are in the right moment. Really, really value the moment. Take advantage of the moment. Really be in the moment, because everything is well. Everything is supposed to be how it is. Even if, everything is not all rainbows and happy. I know that a lot of us are going through things, and, that's life. But remember, we don't go through anything that we can't handle. We don't go through anything that is not for a reason. We just have to remember that it's going to be something for our soul growth. We are going to benefit from it in the long run. So really, using that soul power, giving it to, whoever you feel called for, putting your all into it, remembering that whatever you put out, whatever you give is what you're going to receive. Forgive and really learn, forgive, so that way new things can come into your life, better things can come into your life, and you can stop that chain, stop that karmic situation from happening, happening in your life. Get that, now is the time to build that motivation, that momentum to create and to bring to life what you've been wanting to do. Now is that moment to take action. It is possible. So wherever you're at right now is where you're supposed to be. And right now, be in the moment to think about what you can, how you can make it better, what you can bring to life. And, it's just all about taking action right now. All is well. Angel messages, we have Angel Adriana. And this card is signifying that we've asked for this. We've prayed for this. We've been waiting for this, and we got it. We finally have it. So all we have to do is just have an open mind, open heart and soul to be able to hear them, to be able to be guided by our, intuition, listening to our intuition and our higher self, or whoever you feel called to, really taking action and following through with it. So, we all is well, and we will get there. We are being guided. Just they are communicating with us. They are connecting with us. You know, your intuition is connecting with you. That is yours to use. So really follow the guidance, and you've been doing it so far. So keep going. It's coming. So we are already seeing it. Messages from heaven. If you have a loved one in heaven that's just went to heaven, or you've been thinking about them, know that they are with people who love them. Know that they are with the people that they love. They were greeted by people who love them. They are surrounded. They are happy. They are safe. So really, I know it's always sad, but please let this, bring some comfort to you that they are with loved ones that they love, and that also love them. So this is a little message from heaven. I hope that brings you lots of love and comfort. And our last card for today, it is another tarot, but it's from the Angel Tarot, and I just used this. I wanted this card to tie in the whole reading, really focusing on, what this energy is about. And we got the Wish card, the Ace of Fire. This is usually the Wish card. And here we are, this is take action. It will be completed. It will be successful. Anything that you've been, desiring, or, like I said, just waiting for, wanting, for your higher good. Now is the time to ask for it. Now is the time to see it, to build it, to take actions to complete it, focusing on your will and determination. Also just remembering that whatever you put yourself in, be sure that you're going to be able to fulfill it, and it's going to be able to fulfill you. Doing it with positive intentions to get those positive results back. Forgiving and learning from our past, from people and situations, vice versa, so let it be healed, let it be settled, so that way, new and better things, or even just more love, more happiness, more peace can be allowed to fill in that void, or fill in that hurt. You won't hurt so much anymore. The hobbies and creations and ideas, now is the perfect time to start. If you've stopped to start, if you've always wanted to start, now is the perfect time to just really use these energies, use that momentum, use that that wanting, that desire. Use it right now, because it's the beginning of the year, and you can really get it done. And you know that you have that power to get it done. You feel it in your soul. You've been seeing the signs. You've been, having opportunities to really start and begin something, to create it. You really are being able to see that it can be successful. So remembering that you are in the right moment, really appreciating the moment, really being in the moment with whoever you're with whatever you got going on. You've came this far. You are in the right, you came this far. It's been going great, and if it hasn't, you know that you're going to learn from it, and you're going to, it's for a reason. So, you know, just really enjoying the moment. I feel like don't get ahead of yourself and don't be stuck in the past. Um, be sure to really pay attention to your intuition or the signs, you know, that are leading you to where you want to be, where you've always wanted to be. And know that, you know, your loved ones in heaven are safe. They are loved, and they are with people that love them. They are always with us. You know, they never really leave us. And yes, so this is the wish card. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. I really hope that it resonated with you. Again, this is for guidance. This is not telling you what to do. So whatever you feel you can use, take it for your greater and higher good. You know, whatever doesn't, just, you know, leave it for someone else, or not at this time. You know, you can always use it another time. But like I said, thank you for joining me. I hope that you receive this message with lots of faith, love, and hope. I think that's it. Remember to keep calm in whatever situation you are in. It's so simple. All you have to do is just spirit it. Thank you.